Hello and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. Now the first thing you might be wondering is, why does she sound like that? So let me just get that out of the way first. I'm already a day late in recording, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what I tell my students at school. And if you look, if I smile, okay. So I just got back from the dentist. So does that explain it? This whole side is numb. It's just numb. Yes, I broke a tooth. Dealing with that. I'm numbed up to my eyeball and all the way down. So this is gonna make for interesting taste testing. But we're gonna do it. So I'm sorry, I should not laugh. Okay, so tonight is macaroni and cheese, the low carb way. Let me first say, this is not keto. Okay, it's not keto because you're gonna be using a noodle. So you need 8 ounces of a low carb pasta. Pick a pasta, any pasta. So, Kaizen makes a low carb pasta. Keto pasta makes a low carb pasta. Lulu pasta, Carb, you name it. You can go to Thrive Market, Sprouts, Amazon, just get one. Some come in 8 ounce packages, some come in 12. The one I'm using comes in 12, so I had to measure it out on my food scale. So I have 8 ounces here, and I am heating up the water now, and you just cook it. Then, to be ready for the after part, you're gonna need 1 cup, maybe more. So I still have cheese out to the side just in case. But you're gonna need 1 cup of shredded cheese. This came from Keto Twins, and I'm gonna give them credit in the recipe. They use sharp cheddar. I wanted regular cheddar, so this is a mix of both sharp and regular. Make my husband happy, make me happy. Then you blend cottage cheese for some extra protein. But what I did is I also blended it with the chicken stock. And I did half the recommended chicken stock because they said that it tends to be too much chicken stock. So I went with half. So I've already blended the cottage cheese and the chicken stock together, and it's nice and smooth, ready to pour in. But if we need to add more chicken stock, it's just right there. They only add mustard. I do have some here. I'm gonna add just a smash of onion and garlic powder, just a little bit, because before I became low carb, I used to make mac and cheese all the time. And I actually found that if you just literally sprinkle a dash in of these two, you get close to the Kraft mac and cheese. So, and that's kind of what I'm imitating. And then you can top it with whatever you want. You can leave it plain. We're just gonna add some bacon pieces on top, and you can go to the store, get real ones, or make your own bacon and crumble it up. I just went for bacon pieces and made sure the net carb was 0, and we're gonna top it with that. So, water's heating up. I'm gonna cook the pasta, and when I come back, we're gonna put this all together. I'm probably gonna meet you after I have mixed these two together, and I will let you know if I have added any more of the cheese and or the broth to make a nice roux. And we'll assemble it, and I will attempt a taste test. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we'll do our best. Okay, see you on the other side. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I have made the sauce, and I have cooked the noodles, and now we're gonna try to marry them together, see if I need to add a little bit more or not. So let me go ahead and aim down. So, here we go. We've got the cheesy sauce, and I'm not sure if it's thick enough or not. Apologize about my dog there. I swear. Okay, and then we're gonna add this in. And I've already added just that little bit of mustard like they want. And then I also added that little splash of garlic and onion powder. And we'll see now as I'm stirring what we think. Whether or not I should possibly add a little bit more. I'm debating. I see that it's plenty. I want to add more cheese. Debating if I want to add a little, just like a splash of liquid and then some more cheese. I don't know if you guys can really see that. So this is just, you know, we're experimenting. Hope you don't mind the dog playing in the background. So I'm just gonna do a splash. You guys all know we have a new puppy in the house. I'm gonna just throw in some more cheese. Let's see what happens. Maybe we just needed a little bit more. The good thing is this is low carb. Cheese is nice. I mean, cheese is a no carb. Cottage cheese has some carbs, but it's very high in protein. And when you divide it out by 4, and it's only half a cup, that's not much at all. Chicken stock is non, bacon's non. It's really gonna depend on your pasta, where you lie, and you just, as long as you do a serving, you just look at the back of the box, and that's your carb count. So I mean, that's pretty good. So, all right. Well, this definitely looks nice and cheesy. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna show this to you guys here. Oh, that's a hot handle. Hopefully you can see that. So let me go ahead and make up a bowl and add a few little sprinkles on it. Got me a bowl right here, but let me get me a spoon. Let's see. It's hard. Normally I literally do a division of 4. I got this. All right. Oh, that is so nice and cheesy. Look at that. That is some cheese. I'm glad that I did that this week. Oh, look at all that cheese. Do you see that? I probably didn't need to add more cheese, but you know what? Who cares? That's what I say. Now, we got to get that look, right? So, let's add some bacon pieces. And like I said, you want to go ahead and make up some bacon while you're cooking the noodles and crumble them on top, you go for it. I'm lazy. At least I admit it. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good, guys? All right, so the question is, does it taste like mac and cheese? I'm gonna do my best, guys. I only got half a mouth. So, get out my little fork for a minute. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm taking kind of a small bite because I really don't know how biting for you is gonna go. All right. I can't even open my mouth very far. I dropped one of the noodles. Apparently I'm eating one noodle at a time. That's good. I do wish I had ordered 3 boxes. I do wish I had bought the elbows. But nothing wrong with penny pasta. This is a good mac and cheese. Credit to the Keto Twins. I like it because I can have something soft tonight. But yes, high protein dinner. Put some strawberries with it. You're good to go. And yeah, It's a great meal, and it's a soft meal. It's a delish. It reminds you of your childhood, which I kind of like. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Their recipe will be linked below, and I will see you next time. Bye.